Okay guys, so today we're actually going to need this ladder. We got to get upstairs. We have a beautiful weather day. So what's happening is as the ice is melting off of the deck above, it's running back into the treehouse side and coming down the wall. So we've got to put the L-brack channel in. They were out when we put that up. So now we finally got one, and we're going to put that up, put that in, to hopefully stop the water from dripping down into our living room. So while we're waiting on the fire to get started, I'm going to go ahead and chisel out some more of this hole so our door can shut all the way. Done. Nice. Don't lock it. Careful, these are sharp. Hey, you colored your hair.
And I'm a rock star.
Woo woo. It'll be really nice when we get this deck done. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to have to pull up our planks, slip this back underneath there, glue it in, and then add some more house wrap on this section, and then put our planks back down. This is not the permanent decking, but it's going to work for right now, and that's all we're concerned about. Later this year, we're going to finish the decking across the entire top part of the shipping container and figure out what actual kind of permanent decking that we want. Okay, so the plan was to just use these guys right here, but as you can see, it doesn't go far enough. So we have some of this brown on hand, and we're going to stick this stuff here and then come over it. Come over it like that. So that's what we're aiming for, is that finished look. That should push all the water down, and we will caulk underneath and up here, and then we'll come up with the house wrap, and that should solve our problem. Okay, we're going to use liquid nails, heavy duty, bonds to everything. It even has OSB on here: treated wood, plywood, drywall, tile board, and more. So I would assume this is the and more. Did? Yep. That down first before I put this on. Like this whole big piece. Yep, 10 cents. so we didn't bring our 10 snips up here. We put our glue on before we were actually got that clipped in this right size that we needed. So we're gonna go ahead and let it hang over, and we're gonna try and not trip over it. And our boards are pushing that up against there, so I think that will all work. I do have some flashing tape that I'm gonna put up on the top part of it so that no water will get behind there. But that should solve our problem. And the last thing that we have to do up here is put our house wrap up. Once the house wrap goes up, then we're pretty good as far as waiting on the siding. We have a big plane coming over. So I think that's going to solve our problem with the water coming in. And I kind of want to leave this like this with the decking until tomorrow, so that these deck boards can hold that lower piece of metal up against the house, and it will hopefully won't pop off. All right, I think that's going to do us for here. We're going to go downstairs and figure out what we can do. We've got a little bit more light left in the day, and see what kind of loose ends that we can tie up so that we're ready for a good work day tomorrow. Go. Yeah, don't come down that fast. I'm much slower.
It's impressive for someone who used to be so scared of coming down.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's not squiggly.
So let me know if you, and you probably already told me because that video's gone out, if you noticed what we forgot to do here in the living room before we put our plastic up. Waiting. All right, I'm going to tell you. In the middle of the night, I woke up and went, we didn't pull our electric. We will have outlets in here, and we are going to just come back and add our electric lines. They're probably going to run along the top, and then they'll drop down into, I don't know how I'm going to handle it. We may just have to pull this plastic off and re-put new plastic on, and I'm kind of okay with that. We've already purchased the plastic, so we already have it. This did not take up much plastic to do it. So we're just not going to worry about it right now, but that is something that we did realize that we forgot, or we messed, or we skipped a step, or however you want to call it. We don't have the wire right now. That's a big cost. And so we're not exactly ready to do that. And we are just trying to get a little bit more sealed in kind of thing. So, good for you if you saw it. Because I didn't think about it till the middle of the night.
And I didn't catch it at all.
I completely forgot.
But we did purchase the doggy door today for here. So maybe we'll look at that. I don't know. We might not. Because we don't have much time left of the day. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. It's only 3:30. But it is Sunday, it's our day of rest, but we got some stuff done that were really important that we can finish doing tomorrow after all that glue has set up. And even though the sun is still shining, we're just going to enjoy it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. The dogs hear us.
They want to help tell the channel all about it.
They don't listen to you.
They don't listen at all.
No.
So anyway, what's happening? We're going to have to put the dogs away. Is what's happening.
That's what's going to happen.
So we...
It's kind of like the rooster.
It's kind of like the rooster.